What a fight we have Saturday night. It's one of those fights that you want to happen, but unfortunately with boxing sometimes you don't really get, but we get it this Saturday live on DAZN. Dmitry Bivol puts his WBA light heavyweight strap on the line against this man, the unbeaten Zurdo Ramirez, 44-0. Don't forget as well, the former WBO super middleweight champion. We were just speaking there and we said this is a 50-50 fight. This is what boxing needs, big 50-50 fights.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, of course. That's the type of people need to see. And that's the type of fight we need to give to the fans. And I mean, the best has to fight the best, and people need to see those type of fights.
And you are one of the best out there. A lot of people have said that it's taken you so long to get these big opportunities. No one wants to fight you on a voluntary, so you've had to work your way to mandatory to get this opportunity. Why has it taken so long for you to get the big fights?
Well, I don't know. I don't know, but I'm glad to be here right now. I did a 2 eliminator fight to get here, and I'm so glad for this big opportunity for me to do the statement this Saturday night, and I will take the belt. That's for sure. I've been prepared myself. I've been prepared my soul to take another soul this Saturday night and take the belt.
Obviously you've watched his fight against Canelo. How do you think he performed against Canelo?
Well, he did great. He did a great job versus Canelo. I thought,
was you surprised?
I was surprised that he beat Canelo unanimous decision. I knew that he would win the fight, but maybe like
a majority or split.
Majority or split decision. But he won every single round. I mean, it's good for the fans. As a fan, I was shocked, and I was like, oh, okay, this is the type of fight we need to see. But I will take the revenge this Saturday for all the Mexicans.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of Mexicans tuning in to watch this. Do you think you're fighting the best light heavyweight in the world? A lot of people think it's either Bivol or Beterbiev. Who do you think is number one? Apart from you, of course.
Well, apart from me, is Bivol.
Yeah.
Bivol, because the footwork, the movement, and he's good. He has a heavy hand. Powerful, but I like Bivol's style.
What do you think makes him so tricky? Against Canelo couldn't get close. His feet seem to be very sharp, Bivol.
Yeah, all the time. He has a good footwork and need to be sharp all the time. And versus me will be totally different. And I would, like I said, people had to bet the house on me.
You heard it there, right? He wants to bet the house on him. It's going to be a really good fight. Is it strange to be fighting over here, Abu Dhabi? A lot of your fights, nearly all of your fights have been the other side of the world.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter.
A ring's a ring.
Yeah, the ring's a ring. It's just you and your opponent, and that's all. And the ref is there, but he didn't help anyone. And I mean, I'm glad to be here in Abu Dhabi to see many people, new fans. But as a fighter, I don't care if he will be in the moon, in China, in Mars, anywhere. I will fight.
What can the fans expect on Saturday? I spoke to Oscar. Is Oscar here? I think Oscar's downstairs, and Oscar said he thinks it's going to be a war. Yeah,
it will be. It will be. I'm prepared for a war. I'm prepared for make the statement, take the belt, and it will be a exciting fight for all the fans, not only in Abu Dhabi, all over the world.
Do you look? I know you will never look beyond Bivol. I know that. You're only going to focus on Saturday. But do you think of the fights after? Like, do you think of maybe Canelo if he goes to 175? Beterbiev, unification?
Yeah, of course. I think unification. I want unification, be undisputed, obviously, and fight in Mazatlan too with my people in my country. Because long time I didn't fight, it was like 19 years already that I didn't fight there, and I want to back and give something to the fans.
Do you think you've been avoided? There are a lot of fighters in boxing that I think 100% people don't want to fight them. Do you think you're one of those fighters that people have avoided over the years?
Well, I don't think that the fighters, we didn't avoid anyone. I think that
fighters will fight, right? Yeah.
The promoters, sometimes they try to do something different, but it's business for them. But as a fighter, we want to fight with the best and fight each other, and that's all. We want the legacy. We want to be a legend, and that's the type of fight that we need to see.
Yeah, certainly. Final question. Give me a prediction for Saturday. How does it play out? Is it points? Are you going for the knockout? We know you've got the power. Your record says you've got power. He's got power as well. Do you think you can stop Bivol?
I think I can stop him. But who knows? I will try everything. I will try to hurt him. I will try to take everything have in my power to make the statement this Saturday, obviously. And I'm glad. I just want to say thank you. Muchas gracias a toda la gente por el apoyo. No se pierdan la pelea, noviembre 5 aquí en Abu Dhabi, DAZN. Y nuevo campeón del mundo. Viva México, cabrones.
I wish I understood Spanish. What he said there sounded so wonderful. What I will say, though, is this. Someone's O has got to go on Saturday, 44-0. Gilberto Ramirez puts his unbeaten record on the line. Dmitry Bivol's also unbeaten. The WBA light heavyweight title, what a fight we have. Ramirez versus Bivol this Saturday, live on DAZN.